What's up, everybody? This is your man, Young Niek, and this is my man,
Connor.
and we here with Niek in the Streets, and
Conversations.
we are the Detainables. All right, and we're back. It's your man, Young Niek, here at you again with Conversations, Volume 11, and we are here tonight with my man,
Go Zlato Gang, aka Zlato, 555, the main man.
I just blew his vape in my face.
My fault, man.
You're good. Did you have a set tonight?
So I did, yeah. I just performed at 8:30 for the Summer Smash. I had about 5 songs on there.
How did it feel?
It felt amazing, bro. It really did, for real. Because 2 of those songs are unreleased. Like, the first song I made, 2 days ago.
Oh, wow.
So, this was, I'd say, my second experience on, seeing how people feel about it. My first show was Thursday. But today, I fucking...
First ever show?
Yeah. Well, not first ever, but I just had a show Thursday.
Oh, okay.
Where I was able to perform this song. And this song, you know what I'm saying, both times I feel like it carried, the energy was good. I really fucked with it, you know what I'm saying? It's a song I'm thinking I'm gonna drop based off the energy.
Okay.
So yeah.
Now, when it comes to performing, what do you think is your favorite part about performing? What gets you real excited?
So what I fuck with when performing, because I always like the energy of the crowd, right? So with the energy of the crowd, it's either gonna be a scenario where there's not many people, maybe there are many people. You know, maybe people want to get crazy. Maybe people just want to vibe out, drink, listen to your music.
Right.
I like to feel the vibe of the room, right? Maybe if the vibe of the room is chill, laid back, maybe I could, you know what I'm saying, amplify that, make it crazy. If I can't do that, then motherfuckers just came to listen to my music and vibe out. So I'm cool with that, you know what I'm saying? But I'm going to still try to turn it up for any show I got. I'm going to always try to turn it up. But if motherfuckers just want to vibe and listen to my music, we could cool it down. We could vibe, we could listen to my music.
No, and that's the best part about being an artist.
Real shit.
You control all that.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean?
Shit.
So when it comes to preparations for doing an interview, or not an interview, I'm sorry, for doing performances, what's your daily, your routine, the day of a performance, that you know is coming up?
Yeah, so funny enough, bro, I don't really like to think about my show or my performance before my performance.
You just don't think about it?
Yeah. So a normal day, right, I'll be with my dogs. We'll be out, you know what I'm saying, getting drinks or some shit, you know what I'm saying, turning up, paying clubs or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? We'll always have moods or something to do before a show. So usually I try to stay on the path of just not thinking about the show, just living life. By the time I get to the show, then I'm locked in. And I'm in that lock-in mode where I'm I got a show, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be Go Zlato.
Just ready to go, perform and kill it. That's awesome. Now, tell me a little bit about, I know we didn't touch on it in the beginning, but tell me a little bit about where you're from in Pittsburgh, or are you from Pittsburgh originally? Where are you from?
So I'm from Pittsburgh, born and raised in Penn Hills, you know what I'm saying? For my niggas who know about Penn Hills, for my shorties who know about Penn Hills, they call it the home hood. Or what is it? No, it's Hollywood. I'm tripping.
Hollywood.
Yeah, because Penn Hills is, I consider it a suburb, right? But a lot of niggas from Wilkinsburg, a lot of niggas from Homewood, know a lot of niggas from Penn Hills. So it's a suburban area, but there's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, from different areas that reside in Penn Hills. So it's a mixed type of place for real.
Did you enjoy growing up there?
I did. I used to play football for the Bantams.
Okay.
I played football a little bit.
Was you nice?
I was nice.
What'd you play?
What position? Actually, funny enough, I played DN. I know I don't look like a nigga who be on the line, but I played DN.
You got a sneaky build though.
Yeah, I played safety and DN. I was just quick.
Yeah.
So I get around niggas.
Swim it.
Yeah, I get around niggas for real.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah, it was good times. It was really good times for real.
Now, how did you transition into music? How did that come about for you?
So I always had a passion for music for real. When I was younger, my dad, shout out my pops, you know what I'm saying? He's originated from Kingston, Jamaica.
Oh, wow.
Right, so he came over here, he found the love of his life in the studio, you know what I'm saying, my mother. And during that time, you know what I'm saying, he was always trapping, always making music, always making shit happen. He actually went to ID Labs, shout out to ID Labs as well.
Shout out ID Labs.
So, you know what I'm saying, he made a lot of reggae music, met my mom in the studio. And when I was born, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, I'd go to the studio with him, even at a young age, to see what was going on.
Yeah.
When I was younger, he had a piano in his room, and I used to, do little notes on the piano. He was hyping me up, saying it was crazy, but to me, it was just, Nothing even crazy. It was just a few notes, bro.
Now, would you say like your dad was one of your like? What was your biggest influence? Would it be your father, or like were there other like artists you looked up to?
Yeah.
That inspired you?
Oh my God. So I say it was definitely my pops, bro, for like in terms of music. But at the same time, since he did reggae, like growing up in Pittsburgh, I had a very different music scene.
Right.
So like I kind of looked up to artists, you know what I'm saying, who influenced me in terms of that music scene. For example, XXX Tentacion. I'm saying huge influence for me, for real.
And now you can see that with the fashion choices.
My
well.
dog,
like,
I appreciate that. Yeah.
Is that where that came from? Like with
it is.
Triple X? Okay.
It is. I feel like, you know what I'm saying, there was a lot of times in life where I'd be struggling, you know what I'm saying. When X came out, it was like, this motherfucker's struggling and he's still making shit happen.
Right.
So like it was a big motivation for me, you know what I'm saying.
I really liked X too, personally.
Yeah, and getting into music.
I thought
bro.
his music was exceptional. I mean, I know he had a lot of stuff going on in his personal life that I won't speak on. I mean, rest in peace to that guy. But his music was fantastic.
It was,
to me
bro.
personally.
Yeah. And I feel like, to be honest, bro, that really shows the perfection of a person, because like everyone, you know what I'm saying, is imperfect in their own ways, correct?
I would agree. I tell people all the time that have the argument with me about Kanye, is that like, you know, how he used to listen to his music. I like to listen to the art still. Now, I don't condone any of the things that he's done in his personal life. He's done some crazy stuff, and I don't condemn that whatsoever. But the art is still art.
Right.
And I feel like you have to separate the two.
Yeah.
And I feel like there becomes a point where you can't put average people like we all are on a pedestal with not expecting to have some dirt. Some dirt for other people is way worse, obviously. Like with him, like his dirt, you know, I don't know what was going on with that. But everybody has something that just doesn't come to the light.
Everybody got something, bro.
Something. Like, even if you think about, like, Eminem, bro, like, when he was beefing with, like, Benzino and they brought up, like, the source information when he had those, like, the racist tapes or whatever from back in the day, like...
Yeah.
And clearly, like, anybody you ask and you talk to about Eminem, like, Eminem ain't no racist, bro. Like... He just made
he started out, you know what I'm saying, in all black spots, bro. You know what I'm saying?
He just made some bad decisions. I mean, I think it speaks to that. Like, none of us are perfect.
But that's the thing, though, because, you know what I'm saying, realistically, nobody is perfect. So, like...
You can't put the, like I said, like, regular people on a pedestal and expect them not to have flaws. We all have flaws. We all got 31.
At the same time, like, someone who shows, you know what I'm saying, not only is imperfect, but someone who, like, tries to lead others that are imperfect into a path of, you know what I'm saying, divine, or a path of, like, being a better person for yourself. I think that shows a lot of, you know what I'm saying, a lot of morals, and it shows a lot of character development, you know what I'm saying?
I would agree.
Because he knew he wasn't a good person, but at the end of the day, he had a target to reach.
Right.
Now were the people that weren't good people.
Right.
And he's still trying to change them into good people. So it's like, you know what I'm saying, things like that, like, of course, like, I'll even sit here as an X fan, like, and say he wasn't a perfect person.
No, right.
But that's the point of him being, you know what I'm saying, a better person, is because he changed the past of many.
Right before he passed away, he had a huge movement about, like, talking about peace, love, and positivity.
Real shit, bro.
It was all the time. And it's like, you know, we can't excuse the past. The past happened.
Real shit, bro.
But, you know, we as people got to progress. Now, still talking about music, what's been in your rotation recently?
In my rotation?
Yeah, for your regular, like, personal listens.
Yeah, so to be honest, bro, I'm fucking with a lot of Atlanta shit right now. Not even just Atlanta shit, bro, but I'm fucking with artists like fucking Baby Kai. I really think it's Baby Kai, you know what I'm saying? But I really fuck with that nigga. He got some crazy shit, you know what I'm saying? Laser Dim, of course, he crazy as hell. I just listen, this shorty just put me on K.O. Banks, or I think it's Kyle Banks. I don't want to get the name wrong. My fault, you know what I'm saying? But that nigga's hard for real, you know what I'm saying? He got a lot of crazy songs. He got a couple of love songs, you know what I'm saying? And I fuck with that. I fuck with a nigga who could really, you know what I'm saying, not only talk about killing niggas, but could talk about making love to a shorty or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Like, for sure. And there's only so many guys that can do that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Bro. That's beautiful.
Now, what's your top, or I know you said you have like been doing a lot of unreleased music and stuff. What's your personal top 3 in your discography released?
Yeah.
If you have 3 released, I don't know how many you have released personally, but
So what do you mean by that question? So like,
what's like your personal top 3 that you think fans should tap into?
Artist wise.
No, I'm sorry. From your own discography, like your music.
Okay. Like top 3 songs?
Yeah, like that you like a lot,
Yeah.
that you think probably don't get as much love as they should out of your discography.
Alright, my fault. I'm drunk, y'all.
No, he's good.
So my top 3 songs, I say, I actually just dropped this album or this EP. You know what I'm saying, and it's not really anybody's fault because me as a, you know what I'm saying, an artist, I haven't been promoting it as much as I should per se. But I just dropped this EP. Y'all can find me on any platforms at Zlato, capital ZL, lowercase ATO. I just dropped this EP called Where Everything's Still. Now the basic premise of this, or the idea rather, of this EP is just, you know what I'm saying, it got some crazy ass songs to it, but I want to basically change the mindset of, you know what I'm saying, for example, for our shows that I have some crazy sets at, there are people that vibe out and there are people that just like to cool down and listen to my shit. This EP is for, you know what I'm saying, people that just like to listen to some rage shit, you know what I'm saying, in their car or on their everyday, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So that's what I got that song for. EP wise. My bad, y'all, I'm drunk as hell. But that's what I got that EP for. You know what I'm saying? So definitely tap in, Zlato, Where Everything Is Still.
No, that's awesome. Before we get out of here, is there anything you want to tell the people in particular? I know you just plugged the EP. Anything else going on that you want to talk about? Any future projects, anything like that?
So I got a couple shit going on. Not only am I an artist, but I'm also a fighter. I got my wrist sprained. I got fight camp coming Monday. I train out of SKN Muay Thai. It's going to be a big fight. I'm feeling very good about it. You know what I'm saying? Not only do I promote this music shit, but I also promote my fights as well. I got a vision with that as well, correlating with my music. So, you know what I'm saying? I got a big fight coming. Not only do I want to share that, I just want to say something motivational for the people. You know what I'm saying? I just want to say no matter what, always strive for your goals. It is never too late. You know what I'm saying? As you live and breathe, you got more time to keep striving for your goals. You know what I'm saying? The outside world doesn't really matter as much as the inside world. So make sure you build your inside world to a point where you feel like the world needs to see it. At that point, then the outside world will start to catch on to it. So go Zlato gang, just starting this journey. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all make it for me. Go Zlato gang, 555 shit, bro.
Hey, that was fire. And you know, we're all rooting for you here. I know I just met you, but I know you got a real genuine aura to you.
My dog.
This interview was, you know, obviously not planned. I just met you tonight. I didn't even know you were coming. But I want to tell you, you got an exceptional aura to you. You're a great dude. I wish you nothing but success moving forward. It was great meeting you.
I appreciate you,
Niek.
Niek.
Yes, sir. My God.
Pleasure, bro.
Take care.